Here we go. 551, 551. Tonight.
Your blades are sharpened with precision.
Here we go.
Flashing
Tonight.
your favorite point of view.
Here we go. Tonight. Tonight.
Just like you always do. Just like you always do.
Tonight.
Already pulling me in. Already under my skin. And I know exactly how this ends. I let you open. Just
don't jump. Ready?
gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm falling.
Here we go. Tonight.
Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine.
Here we go. Tonight. Here we go, tonight. Blue 58, blue 58, shot. Here we go.
They gon' heat me up, I've been trying to keep it cool. These little, they tried to start up. Too late, my finger was already on. Call me Shovel Man, she like the way I pull up and I. The 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie said with your chest. Got a lot of dog on me, know you probably smell it. Like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet. Go and check the news, Brody heard somebody stretch. In your feelings by the better get a grill. Tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip. I got right here for show up, make everybody deal. Went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your heel? I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First she drove the boat, then she like a ship. First you load it up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' Brun, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. They're passing out deep, I'm cold with the My little young man, an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, cloud splash, I'm covered in bells. I'm clever, vendettas, raw, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go better. I pour up, I'll measure. Soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up. I'm fed up, it's pressure. It's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say Manjala. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers then from her, this one a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say they want that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
warm, late summer afternoon, EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, after a topsy-turvy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the New York Jets. The first game's out of the way, time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down.
46-yard line.
On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. You talk about this Jets defense. Well, this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
And, hey, they were stingy in the opener. Didn't allow much of anything at all through the air. So now they come into week 2 saying, hey, let's see if we can do even better. Let's go ahead and get to that number 1 spot.
And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, LA. A big play there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together. Off play action. Fields. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The lines move there. Look like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Hey, Ken.
Fields now to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43.
A gain of 6 yards.
Here's the Jets punter now. And now whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. He'll return it from the 6. And call that an even 50 yards on the punt with 7 on the return. And the Chargers will be backed up deep to begin their drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Charger drive about to get going. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice and meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
They work now on 2nd and 9. Back to throw here, Herbert. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a first down as well.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive. He comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Now a 2nd and 10. Herbert. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Chargers.
Herbert going to give to Hampton. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. This defense for the Jets, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
Yeah, and what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Now wind up losing 3 here on the play. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. He sets the fire deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete. And I'm not sure if he got a little sloppy with mechanics or just put too much juice on the snap. But either way, this one ends up out of the punter's reach, and now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, Herbert. He'll check this one down to Hampton. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Hampton going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal. This Jet defense so far standing tall. They need another stop now, 3rd and goal. Now it's Herbert. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. A gigantic sack on 3rd and goal. A loss of 12.
For the Chargers field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
And this one is right through. So the big return had them fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all ball after that. They didn't even get a first down.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. And that is over the back line of the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll bring this out to the 35-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
So this helps to start a drive. After the penalty, it'll be 1st and 5.
Blue 58, Blue 58. West right, zip. Hey, never mind, Monday. Hey, Chan. Tonight.
Now Fields. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early, but it proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
Here we go. Easy.
And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. The Jets are 1-0 on the year following the win in Week 1, and they were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it Week 1, that gets you pointed in the right direction and sends notice to the rest of the league that you mean business. Normally double coverage is reserved for receivers and tight ends, but this time they actually targeted the running back with it, and it still wasn't enough. He attacked the defense and got in a great position to haul in the catch and get a nice gain out of it.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. Now a carry for Allen. And some room to run now. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Jet 1st down. Well, you're down early. How do you get back in the game? Maybe establish the run. I think they're trying to do that.
Now, I'm with you on that one, and what I like about the message is that there's no panic from the head coach. He's already told his offensive coordinator, let's run the football, let's get things settled down a little bit, and find our way back into this game.
2nd quarter now from MetLife Stadium. The Jets with the football here as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Here we go. Go.
Handoff, running left. Here's Hall. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
To throw is Fields. This pass out wide to Hall. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Pulling a gain of 3 on the play. And that will bring up 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Hey, here we go, side. Green 19, that's tonight.
Out of the gun, Fields. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
They're certainly not shied away from throwing the football as they've leaned on their quarterback to start this game. 4 straight passes right out of the gate, with that last one earning them a new set of downs.
Allen is in. Touchdown, Jets.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Oh, some strong running. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard
The Charger drive about to get going. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice the game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Here's Herbert. And the Jets pressure, 2 notches, down he goes. That's Matt Milano firing in from his linebacker position.
The competition comes up in so many different ways, and right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week, and we just saw their first one of this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Well, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 25-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another 1st.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st down, hits Hampton. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Jermaine Johnson there to bring him down.
The passing game's been working quite well so far, but the running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
From the 24 now, here's the 2nd and 8.
Black 80, black.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he does not get to the 1st down marker as they stop him at the 19. They'll give him 4 yards there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Cameron Dicker on now to try the field goal. From the left hash, it's a 36-yard attempt. And his kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they had the touchdown during the last drive, and I'm guessing that you like the balance they had on that last drive.
And I loved it. Forget liking it. Absolutely love what they were doing, because to be ahead of the defense that much, where every play call you have, run or pass, is working pretty well for you.
Makes you look like a genius.
It really does. It also lets you know that your preparation was pretty good, and now the defense has to do all the adjusting.
On 1st down, right back to Hall. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the stream, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Well, it certainly doesn't matter if it's been through the air like on this play or on the ground. I don't know what's going on with this defense. In a sense, they've been AWOL on this drive so far. 3 plays, 3 first downs given up. They've got to find answers, and they've got to find them quick.
Fields. He finds Wilson. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. Fields going to toss this quickly out wide, complete. And he's in. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Jets are an extra point away now from moving out in front. The Jets kick team out now to boot this one away. Dangerous return man showing it here. And great field position coming up as he gets this just shy of the 45, out of bounds at the 44.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. That's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kickers out on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
They'll be going for 6. Only a gain of a yard, but that's all they needed.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
He'll dump this off to Hampton, complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
To the air again, Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he's going to be out, down inside the 20 at the 15. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Chargers, first down. A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chargers.
Home cook right. 21. 5-9. Hey, ram. Ready?
Herbert now. Incomplete.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now, just under 30 seconds to go in this first half.
And 10 yards to go.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Herbert. He'll try and do this himself. And he'll get inside the 10, but he's short of the line he needed. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number one. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they have regained the lead. So he's been a busy man here in this first half. That's 3 field goals for him now.
And not just 3 field goals, but 3 for 3. So even though the offense has struggled a bit putting it in the end zone, they've still been able to come away with points due to his leg.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and they'll remain down by 2.
Hey. Greetings from just across the New York-New Jersey border in New Jersey at MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Los Angeles Chargers and the New York Jets.
Harrison Davis to kick off.
Settle in. We think we've got a good one. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. Off we go from MetLife Stadium. From the 6, here comes a return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. First carry here for Omarion Hampton. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now Herbert. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And the Jets are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive. Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First carry of the game now, and here's Breece Hall. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second and 9.
Here we go. Chip sweep. 19 winning. 19 winning. Here we go. All right.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up a third down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next.
And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, New York. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Nevis is good on the extra point. And the Jets will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On play action, it's Herbert. That's to the running back, Amarian Hudson. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Chargers first down.
Herbert now on first down. Escaping to his left. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Hey, captain.
From the gun, it's Herbert. They'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They hook up again, second time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a first down. Herbert to the air again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. They're down and 3.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 3.
5-9.
On the ground, it is the rookie from Oklahoma. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
It's now fourth down.
That's a heck of a stop by this defense early in this game, Mike, and it sets up a decision for the offense. You might be a little too far away to attempt a realistic field goal, but you might be a little too close to get anything out of the punt unit. I think I'm keeping the offense on. I'm trying to extend this drive, and I'm being aggressive here early.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
Hey, go lion.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he's in. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, L.A. That's his first touchdown of the new year. sticker. Good with the extra point. And the Chargers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
The drive begins with a run, and it's home. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Extend. Here we go. Good. Right.
They go play action with Fields. Rolling right. He's going to keep it himself. And Fields is tough to bring down the open field. Gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Here we go. Right.
On the option, here's Hall. Lots of space past the 45. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 29.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
Fields now to throw on first down. He'll set up the screen to Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
Now a second down throw for Fields. Got his man at the 6. And he's into the end zone. What a response. Touchdown, New York. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. What an opening quarter he is having. Greg, that is 2 touchdown receptions here in the first quarter.
Mike, all this guy has to do is keep this pace up, and he's going to have himself 8 touchdowns. But in all seriousness, if I'm this quarterback, I'm not looking anywhere else until this defense proves they have an answer. Because right now, they don't have it.
No play fake. Herbert. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
McConkey in motion. Now Herbert throwing on second down. Now a shot here deep middle. That one's down the field, but it is incomplete.
So something they teach these defenders, especially in the secondary, Mike, is to trust your eyes. Don't panic, don't overcommit until you see where that ball is being thrown. And it's a great example here of the defender just trusting those eyes, breaking on the ball, and he almost comes away with the pick.
Throwing is Herbert on third down. Again, working deep downfield.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now. Like, he just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Jets take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Off the play action, here's Fields. Flush to his right, he's going to run it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. An even 20 yards. Impressive start to this drive.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
On 1st and 10, Fields moving to his right.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Give up the middle with Hall. He'll manage only a couple. Justin Avoidby in there on the stop.
That's a gain of 3.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Yep. Here we go. We're good.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. And he will get into the end zone. Braylon Allen. Touchdown, Jets. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Jets will take a 21-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. Moving left. He keeps it himself.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. Run between the tackles for Hampton. And he's going to have the 1st down yard. Across the 50 to the 48.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Take the handoff. Now Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 10 yards.
We are through 1.
1st down.
The Jets have the
It's a
advantage.
gain of 10.
More from
And
MetLife
the
Stadium
Chargers, 1st
after
down.
this. It's the Chargers with the football to begin this 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Tony to right. Down pick. Hey, go left.
Throwing, Herbert. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Hey, count.
Now Herbert again. He's got his tight end, Arundé Gatson the 2nd. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Hey, ram.
Herbert going to try to throw on 3rd down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. And he'll take it on in. Matt McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 2nd touchdown of this 1st half. Dicker, good with the extra point. And Chargers draw closer here. It's 21-14. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
Here we go. Blue 58, blue 58. Tonight.
Now it's a bootleg with Fields. Forced out wide. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll knock him down just shy of the 40. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
Pistol snap back to Fields. He'll swing this one out to Hall. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down.
There's two big key pieces the way you want to evaluate quarterbacks in the NFL, Mike, is the first one, how do they operate on third down? But the second one, how do they throw the ball when it's not a clean pocket? And you saw here, the ability to be on time and accurate through contact. That's what separates the good ones from the rest. And that was a big-time throw right there. Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's complete. It's Arian Smith. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Fields. And he'll give himself up here. It's a gain of 5 on first down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
Here we go. Nice. Up. West side zip. Right.
To throw is Fields. He'll air it out. Deep for Wilson. That is caught. What a throw. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. The extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Jets have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Chargers 14. Harrison Davis to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 19-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 17 yards, the gain there. First down, L.A.
Well, it's been pretty clear this offense has wanted to get this running back involved in the passing game here in the first half. And with the success they've found, I expect the rest of the game to go very similar.
On first down, Herbert. That's complete. It is Trey Harris. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
At the 40-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. On the run to the right. Taking off. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 10 yards on the scramble there. And he picks up the first down.
Well, sometimes as a quarterback, when you decide to pick up those yards with your feet, you got to pay a price. And in this case, he takes a big shot, but not before he's able to pick up that first down.
On play action, it's Herbert. He's got his running back downfield, and it's complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Hampton trying to work inside. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. They'll try to keep the drive rolling, facing 3rd and 6.
Line. Let's go. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Ready.
To throw is Herbert. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal.
12. Go.
Perfect. That's to the right side and incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Another shot at it from the 9. Second down and goal.
Baylor tight.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. This one caught at the 4. And they'll get about 5 yards closer, but now it is 3rd and goal.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Hey, ram. 59. Go.
Herbert gonna go on 4th down. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
These are the situations where as an offense you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 96 yards. Touchdown, Jets. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Herbert now on first down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Herbert. Defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And really what stands out to me the most in this first half, Mike, is just there's very little separation among these receivers downfield. The quarterback has to throw into a lot of tight windows, contested catches, and they continue to do a nice job separating the ball from the man.
And he was. We hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. Throwing on first down is Herbert. Finding room at midfield. And he will be out of bounds. There is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what that is all about. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Herbert to throw on 2nd down. He's got it at about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Ball sitting on the 3. It is first down and goal.
Let's go, let's go.
Throwing again, Herbert. That one, taken in. McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. 3 touchdowns for the game. His first 3 of the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin then.
25-yard line.
Play action now for Fields. He'll tuck it and take off.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
2nd and inches.
Here we go.
Fields operating out of the pistol. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately for his passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
I don't want to take anything away from the quarterback here, Mike. He did a nice job picking up that first down. But this play is won or lost by the big guys up front. They're the ones who need to get off the snap on time, get leverage on the defender, and create the space needed for the quarterback to pick up the first down.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
Here we go. Hey, going out. Move to the set. Set.
They go play action with Fields. Flush to his right. Now he takes off. And he's going to be close to the first down. From just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Here we go, tonight. 331, 11.
We'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's going to have the first down, able to reach the ball forward and dive past the yellow line.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
I really like this response here to start the 2nd half. You have to imagine they went into halftime finding themselves down by 2 scores. They needed to stop and get the ball back to their offense, and that sack's going to go a long way towards it.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
No mas. Mayday. Right.
Fields. Got a man downfield. It's Wilson. And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Fields quickly to Wilson. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in this 2nd half. That grab gets them a first down.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? Green 19, go.
Hall is into the end zone for a Jets touchdown.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
We'll start at the 4. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Play action now. It's Herbert exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. So 1st and 10 here now at the 38-yard line.
Let's go.
To throw, it's Herbert. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
So far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. This one complete right side to Harris. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. 11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Charger first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Hey, Ram. Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Home the troops right. Hey.
Herbert to the air again. A dive and a catch. Incredible. That's good for 27 and a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
From the gun, here's a handoff. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8. Setting up 2nd and short.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From the gun, it's Herbert. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. It's a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Herbert looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught. Outside. It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, L.A. Point after now from Dicker. He's got it. And the Chargers are able to edge a bit closer.
42. Chargers 28. Dicker to kick off.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 as their own 21-yard line.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Fields. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
2nd down, it's Fields. Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor. A pickup there of 28 yards.
And the Jets, first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
It's first down, and it's Paul. They'll take this down to the 47. Tuli Tuipulotu there for the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6.
You got a green 19.
On the give, this is Allen.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
EQ! Hey, 551. Hey, Can. Extend. Hey, Can. Angel. Right.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Yep. Here we go. Net 58, which is that? Hey, Can.
Fields to throw for it. He's got his man. Allen with the connection. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
That's good for a Jets. First down.
Fields. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And he will get into the end zone. Breece Hall, touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Nevis good on the extra point. And the Jets will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
And that's what you call an inexcusable mistake. Sometimes you just have to understand there's no play to be made, no matter how hard you try. There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
Here we go, Sweat. Green, out, let's go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. That is brought in at the 10. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line. A gain of 26. And it sets up 1st and goal.
5-yard line.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Five yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal.
Here we go. Go.
We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. He slams it in there, and he is in. Braylon Allen, touchdown Jets. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
Jets 56, Chargers 28.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5. Here comes 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Sit. Delta.
They'll stick with him again. Into the secondary at the 45. And he's out of bounds, but They're going to spot this inside the 25. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. A gain of 48.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
On the ground, it's Kamani Vidal. And he dances away from one defender on his way. Gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 2.
5-9, 5.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Oh, a bad time to run out of time. They don't get the playoff on 3rd and short.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. Pick your meat, click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time now.